What's up guys, welcome back here on my YouTube channel. Today guys, I'm going to show you how you can get faster around Circuit de Catalunya within the brand new Manufactur Carbon GT7. So now guys, enjoy this track guide, like, subscribe for more content like this. Now guys, let's have a look how you can get quicker around this track. So now guys, for the first turn, I use the black box on the left side, which you can see right now. At this point, this is actually my braking point, so as soon as I'm right next to the box, I brake in a straight line, then I downshift into second gear. And while I'm downshifting, I turn in, and while I'm turning in, I slowly drop the brakes. And then also my goal is to keep my minimum speed high. So you have to focus on that you don't hesitate too much on throttle, so be early back on power without oversteering too much on the exit. And actually for this turn you should be a bit more to the left side, a bit more to the middle, because right now, as you can see, my line is way too tight. It's crucial that you go tight to this curve there, but still I would like to open up the angle a bit more so I could carry more speed for this straight there. And then for the next upcoming turn, I use this bridge there as a reference where I want to start braking. So actually at this point before the bridge, I brake in a straight line, then downshift into second gear, then try to go as close as possible to the curb there on the right side, as you can see there. And again, don't hesitate too much. Try to keep your minimum speed high through the turns and then accelerate out of the turn as early as you possibly can. And also for the next turn, I use this point there, and this thing, as you can see there, I don't know, maybe it is for radio station or something like this, and this is my braking point. So as soon as I can't see this on my screen anymore, I brake in a straight line, downshift into second gear, and then it's very crucial again that you go close to the curve there, as close as you possibly can, then accelerate out the turn as early as you possibly can. And then for the next upcoming turn, I use the curve there as a reference, so I brake before the curve there, brake in a straight line just a little bit, then while I'm braking, I turn in, and while I'm turning in, I slowly drop the brakes, and as more as I turn in, as more I drop the brakes. And then you want to just focus on that you don't cut too much of this curb there, so you don't want to run all over the green part there of this curb, otherwise you can get a penalty. And then for this section, I brake just after the curb there, just a tap on the brakes, downshift in the third gear for more rotation in this car, and then accelerate out of the turn as early as possibly can, because as you can see, after this turn there's a very long straight, so you have to make sure that you get a nice exit out of this turn. Make sure that you don't go too fast in, because you want to be slow and then fast out. And then for this turn, I use this rubber on the curb there as a reference, so I brake before this point, the brake in a straight line, then downshift in the first gear, I think, as you can see right now. Then try to be close to the curb. I think you can cut this curb a bit more, and as soon as you at the apex there of this part, you want to accelerate out of the turn as early as you possibly can. Make sure that you be a bit cautious, because the first gear can easily spin you out at this point. And then for this section, I brake as soon as I can't see this curb on the left side, just tap the brakes a little bit, downshift in the second gear, try to be close to the curb, then also modulate more throttle as you reach the turn more and more and more. And then for this section, just lift off the throttle, just try also stay a bit try to still be on the throttle, but not too much. And then for the last turn, I brake before the ending of this yellow part of this curb there, so this yellow curb there, and then downshift in the third gear. And then this is how you should do it, guys. Now guys, I'm going to show it up again. Enjoy. This is the end of this track guide. I really hope you was able to learn something out of this, guys. See you next time, guys. Good luck for your quick lap and also good luck for the races which is coming up soon in the news Manufactur Cup and GT7. So now, guys, bye bye.